Well, my reason for getting into foster and adopt actually was my wife. She knew that she had a heart for doing fostering and adopting, and when we had our fourth child, we said that's it for us, but we're going to go off and we're going to help some other people.
So I actually always just had a heart for this. I think it maybe started right after high school. I read that David Peltzer book, A Child Called It, and it had a lot to do with foster care and heartbreak and just, the system in general. And I think it was that moment that kind of solidified for me that this is definitely something that I want to do. I would say that if you're gonna, if you're considering doing it, just go to the classes. Listen to what they have to say, talk to as many foster parents and caseworkers as you can, just kind of get a really good idea of what to expect and what they've seen and what they've heard.
Well, I will say that when we take in a foster child, we basically act like they're our kid. We don't treat them any differently, but the late nights, the cry sessions, the feeding, you think about the fact that, okay, we've had our 4, and now we're continuing to have babies come in, knowing that you're helping out that child, giving them that bonding experience, giving them a family, giving them someone that they can look up to at their age when they're feeding or when they get hurt or when they need a hug. Giving them that parent has been a real reward for us.
It's been exceptionally rewarding. Throughout the course of our 5 years, we have been able to adopt 2 little boys, separate occasions, separate cases, but they've really completed our family. They've definitely been a blessing to us. We also had 3 little boys at one point that we knew they were coming towards an adoption and that we love them very, very much, but we knew that we were not fit to be their parents. They needed more than we could provide for them. And so that's been a really big blessing too, because I was able to go through the process with our caseworker and help choose the family that they go to. And they kind of chose a family that mirrored our family. And so I now have this extended family. They live in Dayton, and it's great.
Our experience has been very positive. We have had some instances where maybe a biological parent or a situation was heart-wrenching. And you have to adult a little bit. You have to take on that responsibility, and you have to be the adult, and you have to almost protect and shelter the child and advocate for them so that the child is taken care of in the situation. Because ultimately, deep down, the child doesn't want to be taken away from their parental figure. If you become that parental figure for them, at least they can have that security.
So if you're apprehensive, I would definitely check out the foster care classes. It's absolutely rewarding. There's heartbreak, there's disappointment, but the rewards just outweigh any of the negative. And there's a great support at Guernsey County. So if you need another foster parent, you can talk to them. If you need a caseworker, there's always available. I've never been let down by my caseworkers. They're absolutely fantastic.
Hi, my name is Alicia Mallett, and I am Foster Care Coordinator for Guernsey County Children's Services. I've been with the agency for almost 18 years. The need in our community for foster families is great. Currently we have 33 licensed families, but that is never enough. We always need more families. Currently we have around 100 children in care. Our numbers since 2014 have significantly increased. We went from 22 new custodies in 2014 to 89 new custodies last year. So that number has quadrupled and it continues to rise. In order to become a foster parent, you would call our agency. You can speak with myself or anyone else on our team. We will give you the information on how to go about accessing pre-service classes. Once those are completed, then you would apply with the agency to become a foster parent, and then your home study would be initiated. If somebody was apprehensive about becoming a foster parent but had questions, I would say definitely make the phone call. There is no obligation by making a phone call. Get the information. What we have found is that most people ask multiple times, and it takes a couple years to make that final decision to become a foster parent. What I will tell you is if you become a foster parent, it will be the greatest roller coaster ride and journey that you have ever taken. Our families are asked to do the unimaginable. We ask them to take kids into their home, love them like they're their own, and care for them, provide for them. and help reunify them with their family. But really, you will never go wrong by becoming a foster parent. You can give us a call at 740-439-5555. We also have a Facebook page under Guernsey County Children's Services, or you can email me.